It's the B to the R to the EZT. He'd be a star like we BG. Jump in the car like Easy-E. Drinking a bar, my TB3. Taking it far like BBC. Looking at bar, then she see me. I've got a scar like GB me. Show me who you are, this be easy. It's the P to the R to the EZT. He'd be a star like we BG. Jump in the car like Easy-E. Drinking a bar, my TB3. Taking it far like BBC. Looking at bar, then she see me. I got a scar like GB me. Show me who you are, this be easy.
Welcome to a new Euro Clash Cup. Today we're diving into the judges' information you've provided, really digging deep to uncover the most compelling insights. We're looking at this unique blend of competitive music and personal journeys, focusing on the Euro Clash Cup and, well, the incredible story of a rising star from the voice of Germany.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it, how these two sort of seemingly different worlds, this structured music competition and a reality singing, show how they intersect. It offers such a rich tapestry of talent, strategy, and personal growth. We'll unpack the initial results of the Euro Clash Cup first, and then really zeroed in on one of its standout participants.
Exactly. So our mission for this Euro Clash Cup is to give you that insider perspective on the Euro Clash Cup's first round, really understand the dynamics of the competition, and then kind of zoom out to appreciate the journey of this one performer who's captivated audiences on, well, a massive scale. So what does this all mean for the world of competitive music and, beyond?
Let's unpack this. Okay, so we're kicking off by looking at the inaugural clashes in Group A of the Euro Clash Cup, specifically the face-off between Germany and the reigning World Clash Cup champions, Great Britain and Ireland. Big matchup.
Right, and this raises an important question. What's the format here? Because we see two specific clashes within this group match, and these results, they really lay the groundwork for the whole group stage.
Okay, so in Clash 1, we saw the World Clash League for Performers champions, Barbara Craig and Prezzaman. They were representing Great Britain and Ireland.
Let's get Prezzy to rumble. Let's get Presley to rumble. Mania. Let's Brawl Mania. Prezzamania. Prezzamania. Let's get Presley to rumble. Prezzamania. Presley. Yep. Presley. Presley. Let's Brawl Mania. Coming to America.
And they triumphed with their performance Let's Brawl Mania. They went head-to-head against Sammy Deluxe, representing Germany, who performed Roter Velour.
Das ist Gods Gift. Scheint, als hätte Desu Primos MPC und ich hätte Nachstift. Und der Name ist Deluxe.
Hey yo, Crown Jewels, treuer DLX, doch kein blaues Blut. Schaut zu, trojanische Tricks, ihr sagt wow, Dude. Plötzlich bin ich da, Ritterschlag für den Wickeder. Nenn mich Sir, jeder Sammy-Verse, eine Pilgerfahrt. I'm your Highness, kein Geheimnis. Mein Zeitvertreib ist Reime schreiben ohne Widerspruch, weil's einwandfrei ist. Sie schreien der Kingstar, wenn ich komm, bilden sich Trauben so wie im Vineyard. Holy Grail statt Pimp Cup. Volle Kanne, Royal Rumble, wieder Feuerflamme. Tragen Joint wie ne Fackel, Premiere, neue Staffel. Mit deinem Favorite Flow. Easy ist Battle Rap, Game of Thrones, anstatt eurer fucking Mini-Playback-Show. Auf einer höheren Ebene, mein Worten lauschen ist die größte Ehre. Mal mir ein gottverdammtes Ölgemälde. Sprenge den Rahmen, pack Respekt auf meinen Namen. 16 Bars, Rap-Veteran aus dem ältesten Rat. Seht mich an. Krone aus Gold, Umhang aus rotem Velour. Hohe Kultur, tief aus dem Untergrund, ohne Zensur. Ja, der Name ist Deluxe. Ja, der Name ist Deluxe. Ja, küss den Ring, denn Deluxe ist King. Inbegriff von Lyricist, lass sie meine Hymnen singen. Ja, der Name ist Deluxe. Well, I'm known to be the master in the end. Hör den Death-You-Beat aus dem Jeep dröhnen. Gewinne Matches, die mich zum King krönen. Nenn mich Your Majesty, denn das klingt schön. High Times, rollende Lunte, nehmen ein paar Feldzüge. Reit ein, goldene Stunde während der Herbstblüte. Schweiß tropft die Zementwüste, ist Hell's Kitchen. Hier wird auf dem Thron neben Sam sitzen, das Fanfiction. Hunderttausende Follower, wenig Thron.
And the significance of that victory for Great Britain and Ireland? Well, it really can't be overstated. Barbara, Craig, and Prezzaman are already so formidable, right? They've secured victories in both the Grime Clash Cup and the Grime Clash League this season. So their success here just reinforces their dominant position in the competitive music scene. It's huge.
Okay, but here's where it gets really interesting. Clash 2. This one was between Holly Bannis for Great Britain and Ireland with Better Things.
Remember that day you broke my heart and it shattered in pieces. You blew my mind right from the start, but my love for you decreases. I know I've only got myself to blame when something isn't right. It will never be the same. Are you feeling me? Oh, now it's history, history. So stop your calling. I can't go changing the way you make me feel. Oh no, I'm holding on to better things. Yeah, yeah, without you. So stop your calling. I can't go changing the way you make me feel. Oh no, I'm holding on to better things. Yeah, yeah, without you. Emotions fade, we fall apart. Always looking for releases. You turned your lies into an art, and intensity increases. I know you've only got yourself to blame when something isn't right. It will never be the same. Are you feeling me? Oh.
And Malou Lovis for Germany with Want It Back.
Oh, the power I was proud of. I want it back. All the self-worth and the bravery. I want it back.
Back in kindergarten, that's when it all started. Who'd have thought a pink toothbrush could leave me broken-hearted? All I ever wanted was a different color. Didn't care if I stood out from what they thought was normal. My little heart was dead set on me being me. My little heart gave a fuck about society. Oh, the power I was proud of. I want it back, want it back. All the self-worth and the bravery. I want it back, want it back. And I don't know when, and I don't know where, and I don't know how, but I want it back, want it back. Oh, the power I was proud of. I want it back, want it back. And I still remember one night in cold November, how all the girls said we should find the boys to love forever. Never felt so different, but I knew.
And this one, it didn't result in a win or loss for either side. It ended in a draw.
A draw. Yeah, in a competitive setting like this, that always adds an intriguing layer, doesn't it? It means both performers received points, which, can be absolutely crucial in a group stage, vital. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, Holly Bannis also has a strong competitive background. She represented England at the World Clash Cup, so that just adds another layer of expertise to that GB&I team. They're stacked.
Right. So what does this all mean for the overall match result then? Between the win and the draw, Great Britain and Ireland ultimately took the match against Germany. Final score, 3-1. Okay, let's look at how this impacts the standings in Group A now. The judges' information shows us the Group A clash table. Great Britain and Ireland are leading with 3 points, Germany's in second with just 1 point, and Spain currently has 0 points.
Yeah, this initial result really sets the stage for the rest of the group. It puts Great Britain and Ireland in a very strong position, while Germany, they'll need to perform really well in their upcoming matches to qualify now. Pressure's on.
And looking at the Group A clash table, just for the performers, Barbara, Craig, and Prezzaman lead with 2 points from their win. Holly Bannis and Malou Lovis, thanks to that draw, they each have 1 point. Then you've got Bebe Mala Rodriguez, both from Spain, and Sammy Deluxe from Germany, all currently at 0 points.
And this table, it highlights the individual performer contributions, not just the team's overall score, which is important. It's an important distinction for understanding individual impact within the broader team competition. Who's pulling their weight.
So looking ahead, Great Britain and Ireland will compete against the duo of Bebe and Mala Rodriguez, representing Spain. And get this, a draw in that match will actually guarantee their advancement to the next group stage. Yeah. That's how strong their position is.
Wow.
Germany, on the other hand, they'll confront Spain in round 3, and they will absolutely require a favorable outcome to achieve qualification after that defeat to GB&I.
Yeah, the stakes are definitely high for Germany going forward. No room for error.
Okay, now let's take a deep dive, or rather a fascinating Euroclash Cup, into one of the standout performers from the judges' information. Malou Lovis. She drew her clash against Holly Bannis for Germany, got them that crucial point. But her story goes so much deeper than just that performance.
Absolutely. What's fascinating here is the journey Malou Lovis has taken to even reach this competitive stage. A lot has changed for her since she won The Voice of Germany back in December 2023. Quite the whirlwind.
Yeah, the judge's information says she grew up in the German countryside in a house just filled with instruments, 3 siblings, and very cool parents, her words. Apparently, these free spirits instilled a love of live music and travel from a really early age.
Yeah.
And even while she was studying social work in Cologne, she kind of knew music was her true calling. So after traveling to Spain, she applied for The Voice of Germany, a show she'd watched since she was a kid.
And her path, it really highlights this intersection of raw talent and strategic choices, but also authenticity. On the show, she didn't just dazzle her coaches Bill and Tom Collitz of Tokyo Hotel, no less, but also the audience, apparently with her calm, open-minded, and just extremely likable manner, plus that warm, soulful voice. That authenticity clearly resonated,
Yeah.
And it led to her winning the whole thing.
And here's where it gets really interesting again. She performed a duet with James Blunt, saying all the love that I ever needed. And the Collitz twins were so impressed, they asked her live, right there on camera, to accompany Tokyo Hotel as a support act on their 2025 tour.
Incredible. That just raises an important question about the power of these platforms, doesn't it? Beyond the immediate competition, The Voice clearly launched her into these major collaborations and opportunities. Huge break. And in the final of the show, she also performed her debut single, Glacier Rivers, which she co-wrote.
Right. So what does this all mean? Well, the song itself carries a really powerful message. She addresses her coming out, sending a very clear signal against homophobia and queerphobia. It's a message she said she wished she had seen as a teenager watching TV.
And this adds such a significant layer to her artistry. It shows how she uses her platform for social impact beyond just her musical talent. It's really a testament to how artists can, shape culture and conversation. It's more than just music.
Definitely. And after winning The Voice of Germany, Malou's career just exploded. She made TV and live appearances in front of absolutely massive audiences, including the New Year's Eve celebrations at the Brandenburg Gate, performing for 65,000 people. And she also appeared on Schlag den Star. Big stuff.
Yeah, and if we connect this to the bigger picture, these appearances, plus a contract with the Berlin label Embassy of Music, songwriting sessions with new colleagues, lots of new encounters, it all indicates a very clear trajectory for her career. She seems ready to really take off with new, expressive music, and might even be performing live on stage again this summer. Exciting times for her.
So we've journeyed through the initial clashes of the Euroclash Cup, and taken this fascinating Euroclash Cup into the remarkable rise of Malou Lovis. Her story, from a small German town to the big stage, weaving in these personal messages of acceptance and major musical collaborations. It truly stands out.
Yeah, what's fascinating here, I think, is how the world of competitive music isn't just about points and tables, right? It's also very much about the individual stories, the surprising turns, and the powerful messages artists can convey. It's this blend of strategic competition and really profound personal expression.
Exactly. So what does this all mean for you listening? Well, it's a reminder that talent can emerge from unexpected places, that authenticity really resonates, and that even within a highly competitive format like the Euroclash Cup, there's always a compelling human story to uncover, which raises an important question for you to maybe ponder. How do you think the personal journeys and social messages of artists impact the perceived value and, the excitement of competitive music events like the Euroclash Cup? So the mission, as always, is to pull out the key insights, maybe some surprising facts, and basically give you a shortcut to knowing what's going on.
Get you up to speed quickly.
Right. And we've got two quite different but equally compelling areas today.
We do. We're looking at a rising music star and then some intense sports competition.
That's it. We'll explore Malou Lovis's journey after The Voice of Germany and then pivot to the Euro Clash Cup, specifically Group B.
Lots to unpack there.
Okay, let's get into it. Starting with a talent who really went from the German countryside to the big stage. So Malou Lovis, she won The Voice of Germany, back in December 2023? Big win.
Huge win, yeah. And her background is quite interesting.
It is. Grew up in the German countryside, house full of instruments, apparently, 3 siblings.
And parents she calls very cool, which, always helps.
Right. Free spirits, loved live music, travel. Sounds like it was baked in from the start.
Definitely. And even when she was studying social work over in Cologne, she sort of knew deep down.
Music was it.
Exactly. Music was the path. And, her link to The Voice of Germany itself is pretty compelling. She wasn't just some random applicant.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, she'd been watching it since she was a kid, followed every season.
Wow. Okay. A long-term fan.
Yeah. And it was actually after she spent some time traveling in Spain, sort of found herself a bit, maybe, that she decided, right, now's the time. I'm applying.
That makes sense. Like a catalyst.
Mm-hmm. Almost felt inevitable,
And she really made an impression on the show, didn't she?
Yeah.
The judges' notes mention her presence.
Oh, absolutely. Not just singing. She really connected with the coaches, Bill and Tom Collitz.
And the audience, too, of course.
Totally. She has this kind of calm, but very open, very likable way about her.
Yeah. Unagitated, yet open-minded, I think was the phrase.
That sounds right. And that voice, warm, soulful.
Definitely. Remember that duet with James Blunt? All the Love That I Ever Needed.
Yeah, that was a standout moment.
And then, for someone who watched the show for years, getting invited by the Collitz twins, live on the show, to support Tokyo Hotel on tour.
Incredible, right? Talk about a dream coming true right there on camera. For their 2025 tour, no less.
Huge.
And we should talk about her single, Glacier Rivers, the one she sang in the final.
Right, she co-wrote that one too, didn't she?
She did. And it's more than just the song. It's quite significant.
How so?
It's directly about her coming out story. It sends a really clear message, against homophobia, queerphobia.
Ah, okay. Powerful stuff.
Very. And she's actually said that's the kind of thing she wishes she'd seen on TV when she was a teenager.
Wow. So using her platform immediately.
Exactly. It shows how, music can be entertaining, sure, but also serve this deeper social purpose, authenticity, creating impact.
So the win happens, the single hits.
Yeah.
What comes next? How does that translate into a real career boost?
Well, the impact seems pretty immediate based on these notes.
Yeah, like the New Year's Eve gig. Brandenburg Gate, 65,000 people.
Right. And appearances on shows like Schlagden Star. High-profile stuff.
So the professional wheels are turning fast.
Definitely. She signed with Embassy of Music, a Berlin label. She's in songwriting sessions, meeting new people.
Building the team, basically.
Yeah, laying the groundwork. And it sounds like new music is coming, described as expressive.
And maybe live shows this summer.
Seems like a possibility. It's all happening.
It's the P to the R to the EZT. He'd be a star like we BG. Jump in the car like Easy-E. Drinking a bar, my TB free. Taking it far like BBC. Looking at bra, then she see me. I've got a scar like GB me. Show me who you are, this be easy. It's the P to the R to the EZT. He'd be a star like we BG. Jump in the car like Easy-E. Drinking a bar, my TB free. Taking it far like BBC. Looking at bra, then she see me. I got a scar like GB me. Show me you are, this be easy.